Continue with we are going to wrap up the lesson that we started last week, which says suicide forbidden. Suicide forbidden. We started it by looking at the memory verse, 1 Peter chapter number 5, verse 7, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Okay? The foundation was laid, about research that approximately 90% of people who have died by suicide were suffering from one mental illness or the other. Now, when we talk of mental illness, it's not only those people who are insane. There are people who are sane, or let me say sanely insane. Yeah, who are sanely insane. Because when you are bothered with, you are sane, not that one is mad, but one thing or the other is making, our mind not to be at rest. So we looked at that last week, and the lesson outlines that we examined last week about the biblical view of suicide, and today we are going to just concentrate on the antidote to suicide thought. But before we go there, let's refresh our memory. Like last week, we have some examples of even people in the Bible who have attempted or who have committed suicide. Can somebody just let's remind ourselves. Yes, Jubari. Oh, they have not started that. Oh, it just okay. Oh, sorry. I thought we did that. Okay, good. Now let's quickly go to. There are two lesson outlines. We have the first lesson outline is by biblical view of suicide, and the second one is antidote to suicide. Now, okay. Let me throw the question out again. Jubani, you have not escaped. Can a born-again Christian commit suicide?
Yes, sir. It's possible.
Okay. Yes, and okay. Why?
There can be different reasons. Maybe the person failed at some aspects in life and then decides that he has given up, and so just commits suicide. Yeah.
Okay. Can a spirit-filled, born-again Christian commit suicide?
I don't think so. It's two ways though. I don't.
Okay, spirit-filled. Okay. Now, because the reason why I'm asking that question, we are going to see, some people here, even Elijah attempted suicide. Can we say Elijah has no spirit of God? Or, there is that discussion that, okay, then the spirit used to come and go. Or are we going to say the time he was contemplating suicide, maybe the spirit of God has left him? Those are the things we need to discuss it. Then let me ask another question. I think I asked this question on those of us who used to come for Wednesday Bible study. I asked it. Okay? And I will still ask that in what is there any reason that someone who committed suicide will make heaven? Is there any reason? That is, someone who committed suicide. Can someone who committed suicide make heaven? Yes. Okay, let's discuss this. So that, because when we get this, the point we have here, we ought to have covered it. Okay, Pastor Tokpe.
Cannot make because the person does not have the power to create life. And now that he took his own life, that's not the will of God for the